fight to end the darkness that spawned me.
So you can block to, like, basically the block, it reduces damage, but you also don't take stuns, nor do you take knockback, in a sense. So he reduces the healing from the mag with the shotgun. So the more you fill up this meter, this is kind of like Wolverine rage. The more you fill up the meter, the faster you attack with your sword, it seems like.
Judgment's coming. Still got an edge.
Oh shit.
1,000 gods.
That was actually sick. Actually sick. He looks so good. I can't wait. I'm gonna be playing a lot of Blade Chat, don't worry. I'll be playing this character a lot. He's like Virgil from Devil May Cry. That ult is sick. It's actually so cool. I'm on Windows 11 now and I don't like it, I can't lie. It's fucking dog shit.
Season 3.0 further ignited the battle. The mighty Phoenix was ambushed, forcing most of the Phoenix force to seek refuge
Missionary man, thanks to the
in
tier 1 man.
cosmic egg.
How to play it, we'll see.
Rebirth.
Louder? I'll
As
put it up a
Hero
little bit.
clashed with Hero, the Phoenix egg cracked prematurely. The scattered Phoenix force found new host among our heroes. Yet it also awakened an ancient evil. Now, the King in Black has now risen to full power, wielding the All Black once more, and his Queen in Black still spreads her wings. Amid this chaos, Blade, forever walking the razor's edge between two worlds, will be the first to light a fire upon the abyss, bringing fresh power to the fight. In Season 3.5, the long-awaited Daywalker finally joins Marvel Rivals.
Oh shit.
Blade is a true duelist.
He looks so cool.
His
I can't lie.
unique bloodline gives him incredible strength, and his mastery of combat puts it to full use. Pressure force admits to close range with his shotgun, and reduce their healing at just the right moment. Then
Reduce their
unleash
healing.
his ravenous ancestral
Okay, so it's
force.
not a healing like an anti-heal, it's just a healing reduction.
And the
Which is
same
still really
bloodline
strong, but
and size
it's nowhere
through
near as
every
strong as an
last
anti-heal.
enemy. And when the time is right, draw the legendary sword of Dracula, dashing through foes and leaving a deadly trail in your wake. In that moment, Blade is the fiercest force on the battlefield. A true hero never looks back.
This all is actually sick.
This update brings a fresh round of changes to team-up abilities. We are removing
Okay, I can't wait to
Guardian
talk about
Revival
this.
and Atlas bombs from play. Loki is leaving the Ragnarok Rebirth team-up. Two brand new team-ups are being added. Duality Dance.
Okay, so if Luna's next to 5 enemies, can she just like lifesteal off all of them? And does it damage boost her as well? I'm pretty sure it gives her a damage boost, right? So she gets a lifesteal.
Vitality.
So basically if Luna pops that, you're like forced to not engage, because she's just not going to die. I think it's just one enemy. Why though? Why would it be just one enemy if it has a number here? It's the same as Soulbound. I'm pretty sure.
And Vibrant Vitality.
It would be worse if our teammates can contribute. I don't think that's the case. Okay, this is insane. They gave Loki more lamp radius on this team up and damage boost. And damage boost. So anyone that's in the lamp can deal more damage and they don't die. I'm not sure about this one, man.
Do some damage. I am Groot. I am Groot.
This is also pretty crazy. I can't lie, that's crazy.
Also,
So I'm calling it. This is going to be a meta. Loki, Mantis, Ultron, right? And then you play maybe Groot, Mag, and then a DPS. I think that's going to be an insane comp. Loki, Mantis, and Ultron is just going to be insane. It's going to be absolutely insane. Like, busted. Fully busted.
Some team ups are welcoming new members. Iron Fist joins Trading Assault.
This is actually really cool. Right. People might think this is not cool, but like, imagine a mag is ulting, right? It doesn't even have to be a mag, but I'm just going to use mag as an example. Mag's using his ult, Iron Fist just starts meditating, and mag has to do way more damage to one-shot someone because he's just given everyone shields.
Star-Lord connects to the
Or
local
like,
network.
BP goes on your backline, Iron Fist just starts meditating and they don't die, you know? This is just Translocator. If you guys have played Overwatch, it's the same thing. Which is interesting.
And Blade launches into Lunar Force.
Now that's power. The God Beasts.
So if you guys didn't catch that, Blade used the team up, right? But if you look down here, he presses C again to Swift Strike.
The God Beasts.
So you have like a lunge. So you can place this down and then go at someone as soon as like you want to engage. This character is going to be fucking insane, by the way.
Our new gun mode, Resource Rumble, and its map,
I can't wait to play him.
Dawn of Now, will arrive with the August 22nd update.
Resource
We will
Rumble.
launch it in quick match first to gather your feedback and fine-tune the experience before rolling it out for competitive play.
Wait, Resource Rumble is going to be a competitive game mode? I wonder what it's going to be.
Note for a gameplay deep dive soon. Great teamwork starts
I haven't
with
read the
great
patch notes yet.
communication. To keep Marvel Rivals a positive experience for all, we're upgrading our in-game environment. Starting July 24th, in addition to player reports and manual review, all in-game voice chat will now be automatically screened by the system
Oh
with
shit.
human review.
Oh shit. I'm fucked.
This means we will catch more toxic behavior, and
I'll look at
players
the patch
using
notes, yeah.
inappropriate language will be penalized.
GG, it's
making
over,
the
chat.
game a better
It's
place
over.
for everyone.
Time to mute
With the
comms and don't
Season
talk.
3.5 update, we're also adding a custom filter for test chat. If a message contains a muted word, it will be filtered out just for you. This feature will empower players to tailor their experience. We will also regularly review
That's funny.
popular muted words and consider adding them to the official list.
You know what we should do, chat? Or, you know what we should do as a community, right? So they just said, we will tailor
We will
popular muted words and maybe like add them to the ban list. Everyone should mute the word Necros. As a community, as a collective, we should all mute the word Necros and try and get it permabanned.
also regularly
We should do
review
it.
popular muted words and consider adding them to the official list. When our team is playing together, we regularly say, positivity will win this game. No matter what happens,
True.
we keep encouraging each other
I
and
totally
often
do
win
this.
in the end. United we stand, divided we fall. I truly believe that if we work together, we will all have a great time in Marvel Rivals.
Feel strong, man. Take that advice, chat.
We know how frustrating it is when a teammate leaves a competitive match. This creates an unfair situation, where a team with fewer players has a much harder time winning. And if they stick it out until
This is
the
really
end,
good change.
they still face losing competitive points. To combat this, in Season 3.5, we are increasing penalties for players who quit, longer bans from competitive play, and bigger point deductions. For the remaining
Nice.
players who stay, we will now offer some point compensation at the end of the match. Plus, surrender votes will require just one less than the number of remaining teammates. If someone leaves due to unavoidable system issues, we will review it and handle penalties fairly, and we are speeding up the appeals process for mistaken bans.
Really good change. Actually insane change.
For PC players, we've completely rebuilt our shader system from the ground up. After the Season 3.5 update, you won't have to wait for shaders to finish compiling before playing. Shaders will now load in the background while you are in the lobby, so you can jump into matches faster and use a lot less memory. From August 6 to 10,
Nice.
the Marvel Rivals Ignite Mid-Season Finals will be held in Guangzhou, China. 10 factions from around the world will compete for the championship. Stay tuned to our website and social media for more info. With the faster season cycles, Zhiyong is still working hard on balance changes. Keep an eye out for future announcements on hero balance and team up adjustments.
Okay, balance patch. Vanguard, Doctor Strange. Increase the daggers of Danak projectile charges from 8 to 10. So that means his clip is bigger, which is really good because Doctor Strange reloading is quite annoying. Reduce Cloak of Levitation cooldown from 15 to 12. I was always thinking that they should reduce the cooldown. Really good change. I'm happy with those changes. Good for Strange. Groot. Increase Vine Strike range, so his primary fire. That's kind of insane, to be honest. Increase Flora Colossus effect range from 20 to 24. Chat, is this the big wall or the small wall? It's the big wall, right? So if you put the big wall down, it gives him the shields from further back, right? That's how it works. It's passive. So how does that work? I don't understand how would that work with the small walls. Yeah, but like with small walls, how would that benefit him? Can someone explain? Increase the big and small wall range. It does damage at further range. There's no way the walls hit you from 24 meters though, right? That's what I don't understand. How are the walls hitting you at 20 meters? Never mind 24. If he's within 24 meters of walls, they attack. Ah, okay, that makes more sense. So if Groot's near the walls, they attack enemies. Okay. The Master of Magnetism. Reduce metal bulwark. That's his shield health from 300 to 250. Right, chat. This is a net nerf, but it's also sort of a buff. Hear me out. This makes it so if enemies break your bubbles, and they can do so faster, you get your right click up faster. But it's going to make it worse for protecting your healers during their ults. Now, I think it's more of a nerf than anything, but it kind of buffs them on DPS a little bit. A tiny bit. But we'll have to see. I think it's more of a nerf. Thor. Gain a fixed 1 Thor force upon exiting the Awakening Rune. That's kind of insane actually. So if you exit the state and then hit someone, you have 2 Thor force. That's really good. But then, hear me out chat. Lightning Realm new effect. Enemies that leave the Lightning Realm are restricted from using aerial abilities. Now I think they worded this kind of incorrectly. Because if you're grounded, right? That also means that you can't use dashes. That means you can't use any movement. I swear that means you can't use any movement whatsoever. So if you jump in and bubble on a Psylocke, I think the Psylocke is dead. I think the Psylocke's dead. Unironically, I think they're fucked. So Thor is actually good now. I think Thor's actually good now. Unironically. They kind of buffed him crazy with that. That's really good. And hear me out even more. If you jump in, bubble someone, then ult, no one can use movement cooldowns to get away from it, right? So it's kind of a buff to his ult also. Really good buff. BP, sprint range cooldown. Okay, this is a nerf, but it's not a big nerf to good BPs. Good BPs aren't affected by this, and I'll tell you why. Good BPs were already waiting for all their cooldowns to come back anyway after disengaging. So it's not that big of a nerf. It's not that big of a nerf. It's a nerf to the shit Black Panther players. It's whatever. It really is just whatever. I think he's gonna be the same, more or less. Iron Fist. Now, I did the numbers because I was in a call with Grapha and we crunched numbers. Iron Fist got buffed. Iron Fist got buffed. Like, even though they removed the season bonus, he's better. He's actually just better. I'll tell you why. This is the exact same. The 55 is the exact same, right? This is actually been buffed. It used to do 33 before, but now it does 35. Right? They gave him more percentage based damage on his fast punches, which is insane. And then this is just better overall as well. So he got buffed, and then he got the team up as well. So Iron Fist is stronger. Iron Fist is way stronger now. Wolverine got nerfed again, but I always thought that the energy cost for Wolverine's ult was way too small anyway. I don't think this is a big deal. I always thought they should make it more. Lifesteal gain doesn't give you ult bonus, yeah. Like, Wolverine, they kind of made them more boring in my opinion. They made them way more boring with the longer cooldown on the jumps. They just kind of made him like a team up bot a little bit. He's still really good without the team up, but they're changing him around it, which is unfortunate in my opinion. Spider-Man got an ult buff, more damage, should be kind of nice. Reduce the energy cost of Adam's res. His res has a new effect. Revived allies gain bonus health equal to 70% of max HP, which lasts for 5 seconds. That's really good. Damn, that's really good. So they come back with like full HP, but his shields. Damn. So the res is actually useful now. Cosmic Cluster new effect. Each hit now reduces avatar livestream charge time. Is that his self-res? Is that his self-res? So if you charge your right clicks and hit people, it puts your res down? Is that what that means? It's his heal. Oh, wait, that's kind of insane. Damn. Damn, that's actually really good. So Adam can like burst heal way more often now. Cloak. Increased energy cost of her ult. Should have done this way sooner, and it should be 4,500, not 4,300. Increase healing by 10% with the new anchor team up. Reduce the healing. Yeah, so basically just make everything. I think the anchor team up gives her more overall, but they'll try like basically bring her down to where she would be. W patch. I'm not gonna lie. W patch. I'm happy. I'm happy, chat. I think this is a good patch. L patch? Why? Why is it an L patch? Torch and size still, man. W Adam buff. I think it's W. I mean, like, I'm glad Thor got buffed. First and foremost. But I don't think it's a bad patch. I think it's a pretty good patch. Like, I'm not really, like, annoyed by anything. No one on nerfs. Nah, for the most part, I think it's good, chat. I generally think for the most part it's good. It's whatever. Thor buffs are so nice, though. Nothing changes? No, I think there will be a few changes. You'll see some meta shifts. I can promise you that. As someone that's playing pro play at higher level in the background, I can assure you there will be meta changes, especially with the team ups. Especially with the team ups. Now, I saw there was a change to Star-Lord. I saw a Twitter post. Yeah, why did I go over Star-Lord? I'm so dumb. Chat, this is the thing that I'm pissed about, right? I think Star-Lord should have been somewhat buffed, but this buff is fucking AIDS. They made it so when you use the roll on Star-Lord, you get 25 bonus HP. Which lasts for 3 seconds, but that is AIDS. That is fucking AIDS, bro. I'm not saying that he's going to be OP, but why? He needs it? They could have buffed something else, man. It's like if you gave Tracer and Overwatch like shields on her blink, you know? It's just stupid. It's such a dumbass buff. Max 25 is nothing. So tell me how getting invulnerability frames plus 25 HP on 2 rolls that are on very short cooldowns is nothing. It's the difference between dying and living in a lot of like cases. On a hero that is really good at flanking. Tell me how that's nothing. I don't think you guys understand. He literally gains HP every time he uses an ability that makes him immortal for a second. I think they should have gave him something else. This is kind of like dumbing down the character rather than, you know, like increasing his skill expression. What buff would you have done? Probably something to do with either damage fall off, making his E better, or yeah, probably just making his pistols better. Give him less spread. Yeah, like something like that. Yeah. I think this is like I don't know, it kinda like dumbs down the character a lot, in my opinion. What did Groot get? He has a better range on his primary fire, better range on his passive, and he has a new team up. So Groot got some nice buffs. Honestly though, I'm pretty happy with the patch. I'm content with that.